Once upon a time, in the depths of a green forest, there was a small cottage. In this cottage lived a mother goat and her 7 adorable little goats. The mother goat was very wise and caring, and the little goats loved her very much. One morning, the mother goat called her little ones together. "Children, I need to go to the market today. You must stay at home and be very careful. Do not open the door for anyone. The wolf might come and try to get in." The little goats listened attentively to their mother. "Yes, mother. Don't worry. We'll lock the door and won't let anyone in," the little goats responded enthusiastically. The mother goat hugged her kids warmly and set off for the market. But unbeknownst to them, a sly wolf was watching everything from the woods. The wolf thought to himself, "Ha ha! Today I shall feast on some tasty goats." The wolf devised a plan. He approached the cottage and knocked on the door. "Little goats, it's your mother. Open the door," the wolf said in a deep, rough voice. But the little goats knew their mother's voice well. "You're not our mother. Our mother's voice is softer and more loving," the little goats shouted. Realizing his failure, the wolf went back into the woods to think of a new plan. "How can I trick those little goats?" he pondered. The wolf decided to make his voice softer. He went to a nearby herbalist. "Herbalist, do you have any herbs that can make my voice softer?" the wolf asked. The herbalist eyed the wolf suspiciously but gave him some herbs. "Mix these herbs in water and drink it. Your voice will become softer," the herbalist said. The wolf took the herbs, mixed them with water, and drank it. His voice indeed became soft and gentle. The wolf went back to the cottage and knocked on the door. "Little goats, it's your mother. Open the door," he said in a soft and loving voice. The little goats were suspicious for a moment, but the voice sounded so much like their mother that they decided to open the door. However, the youngest goat was a bit more cautious. "Show us your feet. Our mother's feet are white," the youngest goat said. The wolf was taken aback. His feet were black. He quickly ran back into the woods. "What should I do now?" the wolf wondered. Then he had an idea. He went to a nearby bakery. "Baker, can you give me some flour?" the wolf asked. The baker, suspicious of the wolf, handed over some flour. The wolf smeared the flour on his feet, making them look white, and returned to the cottage. "Little goats, it's your mother. Open the door," the wolf said in a soft and loving voice. "Show us your feet." The youngest goat repeated. The wolf showed his white, flour-covered feet. The little goats now believed it was truly their mother, and opened the door. At that moment, the wolf burst through the door, and chased the little goats. The little goats scattered in all directions. The first goat hid under the bed, the second in the kitchen, the third in the bathroom, the fourth in the wardrobe, the fifth in the pantry, the sixth in the cellar, and the youngest hid inside the grandfather clock. The wolf found and ate 6 of the little goats. Only the youngest, hidden in the clock, was safe. With his belly full, The wolf left the cottage and went into the forest to rest under a tree. When the mother goat returned home, she found the house in disarray. She was horrified and began searching for her children. "Children, where are you?" the mother goat called out desperately. The youngest goat emerged from the clock. "Mother, the wolf came and ate all my brothers and sisters," the youngest goat cried. The mother goat was heartbroken, but she comforted her youngest child. "Don't worry, we'll save them," the mother goat said. Together, they went to the spot where the wolf was sleeping under a tree. The wolf was snoring loudly, deep in sleep. The mother goat quietly approached the wolf and carefully cut open his belly with a pair of scissors. Out came the 6 little goats, safe and sound. They hugged their mother joyfully. The mother goat then filled the wolf's belly with large stones and sewed it back up. The wolf continued to sleep soundly, unaware of what had happened. The mother goat and her 7 little goats returned home. When the wolf finally woke up, he felt incredibly thirsty from the weight of the stones in his belly. "What is this? Why is my stomach so heavy?" the wolf wondered as he tried to stand up. The wolf staggered to a nearby well to drink some water. But as he leaned over the edge, the heavy stones in his stomach caused him to lose his balance and fall into the well, where he drowned. From that day on, the little goats and their mother lived happily and without fear of the wolf. They learned to always listen to their mother's advice and to be cautious in times of danger.